All right, Coach. Same thing I've asked a couple of programs before. How's the fall been for you guys?
Fall was good. We have a whole new group this year. We brought in, I think, 15 newcomers. So the fall was all about getting their feet wet, getting them some experience, and just seeing what they can do, see what their softball IQ is, and see how they play with instinct. So we got a good look at the new ones and how they're going to mesh with the returners. So it was good.
Okay. About how many fall games do you guys end up playing in?
I think this year we played like 10 fall games. We can play 10 dates, but then it just kind of turns into just playing time. So we try to just keep our games limited to around 10 and then just use the other time for training.
Gotcha. So last season, really good conference record. Overall, 27-16, lost to a 40-win Mount Sac team. Is Mount Sac, are there any other programs that are in the state that you guys are kind of looking towards? It's like, okay, we need to get to there. We're improving, but we want to get to that particular level.
I don't really think that. I mean, there's always this, kind of the same teams that are in the state tournament every year. But we've been in the super regionals, the last 3 years. So for us, it's not really focused on who those other top teams is. It's just getting over that super regional hump to get into the state tournament. So we're close. We're right on the cusp of breaking through that top 8 for the state tournament. So I don't schedule lightly for us. I throw them to the fire very quickly. So we open with Mount Sac and San Mateo, who are our mainstays in the state tournament. So I definitely don't take it easy on them. I think that's what they're going to need to be prepared, for conference and then for postseason.
Good deal. So how has the fall been? What is it that you've been focusing on as far as training, practicing, skill work, that sort of thing?
Personally, I think softball is like the biggest mental game that you could play. So I think just focusing on my own mentality going into games and being a good teammate. We talk about that a lot as a team, just being a good teammate, being uplifting, not dragging anybody down, because we don't have any bad apples on the team, and it's the best way to play. So I would say personally, just my mentality.
Yeah. Same.
Well, my fall was kind of interesting. I didn't get to play. I was coming off an injury from last season. It took me out for 8 months. So I kind of got to see the other side of things from a different perspective, watching the new girls mesh in with the returners and just seeing how people play on the field outside of playing. So I think just being able to have it in perspective will help me in the spring now that I can see how the girls play with each other.
Gotcha. So what's the message that you guys have gotten from the coaching staff that's kind of stuck with you the most to get you through fall practices, strength training, and all that? What do you think stuck out the most?
I'd say
Probably a lot.
I'd say just keep moving forward. We can only get better. Just to leave the past in the past.
I'd say the intensity. We love keeping up just the energy as high as we can. I think we're a pretty entertaining group, so watching our games in the spring, I'm super excited to play because I think we're going to be just so entertaining to watch. So our practices, we're loud, we're having fun. So I think keeping the energy up is what we need to have a good season, and we like to win, so the energy is even better when we win.
And again, you guys talk about that energy. I had a chance to come see a couple of games last year, and the one game that I ended up going to see, I don't know who the opponent was, but I had taken my son and my daughter. We were in the air. I was like, well, let's stop in. Got in maybe about the 4th inning, I would say, but you guys ended up winning in a walk-off. And it was pretty sweet because my daughter was, she plays softball now over at Garza's, but her eyes were wide open, and you guys did have a whole lot of energy coming out of the dugout and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. What was the favorite part of last season for you guys that you guys are hoping to build on next year?
I would just say energy again. I mean,
Yeah.
we had 3 walk-off wins last year, and it was nail biter for us, the other team, everybody in the crowd watching, the coaches, or everyone just we're just so entertaining to watch. I have so much fun.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I think we bring a lot to the field with our energy, and just makes it more entertaining for all of us.
Good deal. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck this season.
Appreciate it.
Hope to see you guys out there again.